So welcome to round 4. We're gonna play again. So doing good. Let's see. Ooh, can do turn 1 War Chief, turn 2 Matron. Which is actually tempting, but okay. What is this bad against? Discard, counterspell. It's good against what combo? Their fair decks. What do I do? Okay. Not fun. Echo is good. So should I go on the power drive lucky on the play? I think I can. I'll scry. If I got a mountain I can tar fire. If I got a tomb I can cast turn 2 stuff. Okay. Keeping that. Top. Okay. Okay, this is probably better than my 7, but I would like to keep that 7. Echo Scuro. Dark Echo. Okay. So probably combo or miracles. Just to shuffle. Okay. Okay, so this is show and tell, most likely. I do have the Sting Scourger in main deck for this league. So I'm gonna keep Matron in my hand. Just gonna get this down, and that's it. Probably. Okay. Who knows, maybe we can steal this. I doubt it, but maybe. If they just go show and tell and Rocco. Oh, they're casting sneak attack. Okay. This is bad. So no second petal? No second petal. Yeah, there's no reason not to. So drawing a land now, I can get a chieftain into play. Which is nice. Siege Gang. Didn't. I cycle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna get 4 goblins to play. They don't have bread. Annihilator for Emraku is how much? Six. So 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures. Can get something to play from this. What would be relevant would have to be a 1 converted mana cost. Because I don't have anything at 2. I can cycle. And start cycling. I could save the cycle because in 2 turns, if whatever happens, I can kill something, but okay, it's not horrible. Makes my Rebel Master bigger. They're 9. They should be dead next turn. So what's gonna happen is that they're probably gonna attack me with Crystal Brain, gain some life, pay some life, or with a miracle. Then I'm fucked if it's a miracle. And I'm gonna sacrifice all my permanents. Oh yeah, I think I took Nido out for this league, so rate to that. I would actually search for another loyalist if I wanted just to have 2 hasty creatures with 1 mana. Maybe Starfire. So this is gonna attack for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is gonna kill a Grizzlebrand, which is pretty cool. And I would hit for 1, 2, 3, 4. They would not die. So I need, yeah, I need a chieftain. And to draw land. Okay. And to not get hit by a Miracle, and to, well, you know. Maybe they don't, yeah, they don't have a red source yet. So, yeah, never lucky. From their taking their time, it seems like they haven't found a red source, but I could be mistaken. Because even with 1 red source, they don't kill me just yet, if they have the Grizzlebrand. And maybe they want to use it for defense. In which case that Legion Loyalist Legion Loyalist is going to get them. So I think that they're thinking about that. So they're probably just gonna get a red source down and pass the turn. Okay, or not. Okay. Okay. Okay, they want to get a petal. No petal. Maybe they got a petal, I don't know. Do I win? Woohoo! Okay. Take that horrible mana base deck. Ooh, okay. Okay, stealing game 1 is huge because we're gonna have at least 1 game with me on the play, which is great. But I don't have anything to bring in, just these 3 turns, which, keep in mind, they're actually quite good, but I don't have boards to supplement it. I don't have Nidos. Okay, so usually against your I don't have Settler. Just take out the removal. Think I'm gonna even bring in the Surgicals, to be honest, because my removal is just so bad. 2, 3, 4, 5, sharpshooter, 6. So if they keep with ponder or something, I can just distract the ponder. Maybe I get lucky. And there's no much getting lucky with Starfire gem bombs. Sharpshooter there is. If they attack with Annihilator and I have to sacrifice a lot of goblins and it has hate. That's a very specific scenario. Okay. I really wanted them to actually have the Peto and a Grizzlebrand just so the Loyalist would kill them because they would have to block the Rabblemaster, which would attack for 7 and it would have first strike. So if they block anything else, the first strike killed them. If they block the Rabblemaster, they don't gain the life. Okay, let's just try to get them one more game. I don't think this is a cave, this is way too slow. I do have Matron for Sting, if that's a thing. I have a Wasteland and an Ancient Tomb. So there's a lot of possibilities. I can Wasteland turn 1, I can Ancient Tomb, pay Vial, and have a turn 2 Rabblemaster. I can draw Mox. Gonna go ahead and keep this. If they show and tell, hopefully Vial would have enough counters to get a Steam Scourger down by that time. I can draw a nice card. Torn. Be able to cast it turn 1. Nope. Okay. So I think I just Vial. Out of Mountain. Okay. They forced this is kind of alright. It means that they have a slow hand and they don't have an Omniscience anymore. If I had a... No, I don't have Surge Go, so not much point thinking about what I would have done. I don't think I would Surge Go any of these, just as of now. One top, one bottom, Ponder. Come on, Shuffle. I normally don't mind the Force because it makes the Brainstorms that much worse because they cannot put Force or the Omniscience back in their decks if they want to. So they're gonna have 4 cards. Next turn they play a land, 4 cards again. If they show and tell 3 cards, they kind of need to have a lot in those 3 cards to win. Because either a Omniscience or a Sneak Attack. And I'm gonna start with Rabblemaster this turn already. Is that what I want to do? Yes. With Tomb. My life usually don't matter that much. And I like my cards. Don't think there's a point of crossing Chromox right now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they play a non-basic and still don't go off. That's good for me. They do actually also play sweepers, so I have to be aware of that. Oh, okay. Okay, and they're not casting anything. Okay, so I'm just gonna jam the second Rebel Master. Oh, it's the fastest clock I can get. Maybe they queued me the following turn already, but what can I do? I don't. Of course, I didn't draw 2-drop. I don't have any. Um, but yeah, just Rebel Master. I think it's 2-turn clock, to be honest. So it's quite good. I couldn't print, but going to 16 doesn't make it a lot of difference. 2 Grizzle versus Axe is 14 damage, 1 Morocco is 15. Jesus, this is a beast. Oh yeah, they have to attack. What's that going for? 5. So yeah, this is plenty lethal next turn. But I don't think I'm gonna live the next turn, to be honest. Why would they keep a 7 that can counter 1 spell and they don't get to combo off their turn 4 without any disruption? It sounds quite bad to me. So I don't think I'm leaving this turn. So I'm killing them my turn 4 after a force. It's one of the best scenarios. I don't know. Okay, I'm not anymore. Oh well. Thinking. So I can play Chain Wheeler now, Regeneration, and Wasteland them. If I draw a land next turn, I can Matron for Chieftain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 of lethal. Do think is my best play though. Should have Wastelanded first, if they had a daze. I don't know. It's just bad. What do they think about forcing this? I would be happy. So if I draw a land, it brings them to 1. I still think Wastelanding is correct. Maybe they're missing a land drop to cast a sneak attack. Because they could have cast sneak attack this turn, but they would just be dead. So maybe they have that in hand and needed that land. Maybe he's thinking about forcing and bringing me to no clock at all, which has its merits. This on its own is a 3-turn clock. I cannot turn into a 2-turn clock unless they fetch or use Ancient Tomb. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they have sneak attack. I'm thinking to search code as volcanic. Just in their turn though. I think I still take the chieftain. Yeah. And I should probably do this in their draw step. They've used 2 brainstorms, but they can draw force or something. I was thinking if getting a loyalist would do anything, but it doesn't. Should have got surgical first. This is not great. Now if they just show and tell and Emrakul, I'm in trouble because I don't have matrons anymore. So I don't know if this was correct, but oh well. 3, 4. Just gonna do it now because they can have a they can draw brainstorm or something to get out of their hand. So yeah. So this ordering was quite bad. Oh, they're going to intuition for show and tell. So this was bad then. Okay, I need a good top deck then. Show and tell, they're gonna cast Omniscience and cast Griselbrand. And have a Force of Will ready. Okay, I don't think I'm winning this. See how Torn would have been amazing. Quite sad that yeah, so if I don't wasteland them, I win the game. Whew. Great. Do I? Oh, or if I don't surgical. Oh my god. Okay, so at least now I know that they play intuition, but they play only 1 intuition, right? So should have taken more time to looking at their deck. This was poorly played. Okay, they have a Griselbrand, Force, and a random card. Okay, just a Force. Probably means they can kill me next turn. Because they can force whatever I do. Do I still just use my mana? Maybe they forget to force, I don't know. Attack, they go to... What's this? Doesn't do anything. Okay, so they're going to attack me. Draw 7 cards. Play an Miracle and win. I think that's what's happening here. Or like play another Griselbrand and you're in the same place. They're passing. Okay. Oh yeah, because they have a 2-turn clock here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, and they drew a force. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So yeah, poison growth. That's why Caverns is a good magic card. Oh, could have won this. Okay. Let's just pray for a good hand now. Fucking good start in hand. Beat their asses down. Turn 1 Torn, turn 2 Rabo, turn... Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'd like to play first. Oh my god, this is horrible. I have no direction and it's slow. Okay. Don't really think I care about you. I would be happy if they force this again. Can you see the blind? Okay, cool. So hopefully they don't have an answer for this. Okay. They're gonna blow it this their turn. So if I don't draw a land, I can play the Vio. If I draw a land, I play the Chieftain. If I draw a soul land, I'll play Trashmaster. Okay, I do want my land though. This Vio is way too slow to maybe win the game. Cool. Yeah. I think Trashmaster is gonna be really good here. I would rather have drawn a soul land. Just play Trashmaster because he's a free can survive a Pyroclasm. And if he survives, he makes sure that Chieftain survives the Pyroclasm as well. And yeah, that's pretty cool. But I didn't. Okay. So he's probably doing something now. Hopefully something not good. If he's showing tells, I think I'm just putting Thorn in. Okay, just wants to contrib. This is because he can have like on size and cantrips. And if he goes for Grizzlebrand, turn into play hinders his next plays, he cannot click Petals. And in my turn, I can steal Matron, Forcing Scourger, and bounce it with the Vial. So yeah. I think we would be quite lucky to win this game. Though it's not super bad right now. I need to replay Thorn in my turn, so Trashmaster is not coming in. Other option would just be to Trashmaster if I draw the land, and then my following turn I can Matron for Rabblemaster and kill them. Two cards on bottom. Okay. Oh yeah, they have shitloads of lands. Okay, this is useless. So I cannot even get a clock with Matron because I don't have 2 drops to go for it. Okay. This was like horrible. A Rabble Master would be amazing. Any free drop would be good. Okay, he's forcing. Intuition. Okay. It's cool. I think that means he's going to cantrip some more, so I may have a couple more turns. So drawing a land next turn would be quite good. Ringleader and maybe File in a free drop. The Rebel Master. Ooh, show and tell. Okay. I don't think I need to put the Matron. It's pondering between the other two. I think they're going to Emrakul, Chantel. Yeah, if their play is show and tell into sneak attack, into whatever, so the Matron is better. Okay. Nope. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this. Still getting this, just because if they had just a Grizzlebrand, they're gonna draw some cards. Okay. The last card? Grizzlebrand. Yep. So maybe it's 7 garbage. Few counter spells and some lands. Did I win? Or maybe they have a instant removal? I'm not gonna Sting Scourger now. During my turn so we can attack if I don't draw a land. Well, even if I draw a land as well. Yeah. Click. Land? So the only thing I'm thinking is instant removal. Oh, bounce. It's going to bounce. Another coin truth. So bouncing this can hit him for 4 or 3 and have the Trashmaster in play to fight against stuff. Yeah, I like Trashmaster more. Oh, I got very lucky. Ah, yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, I did get very, very lucky. Woo! Still in games. Game 1 and 3. Okay, this is very funny. See you guys for the last round.